Tell me what jazz is, Alex.
Jazz is merely the Negro's cry of joy and suffering.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Louis. You talk as if Negroes were the only ones who could have created jazz.
Not only did they create jazz, they were the only ones who could have created jazz.
Now, look, that's unfair, Alex. There are a lot of fine white musicians that play jazz. Remember, you and I heard some last night.
Sure there are, but the Negro and the Negro alone created jazz. He created jazz from the special slant he has on the American scene. That's how he tells his story.
Only a part of it.
It's clear to me that the Negro created jazz, but still, is he the only one who could have created it?
Yes, the Negro was the only one with the necessary musical and human history to create jazz.
No, if you mean the Negro suffered, everybody suffered, and who suffered more than the Jews?
Yeah, how can you answer that one?
Well, a Negro can be Jewish or Catholic. Now, you can move the leg, I can move the leg. Whatever happens to you can happen to me. And in addition, I'm Negro.
All right, all right. Well, what I want to know about is, what about all the fine white musicians that have contributed to jazz? Jazz is American. You guys are trying to make a racial distinction where there isn't one.
Look, John, all the fundamental and basic contributions to all the various kinds of jazz have been made by Negroes. The white musicians you speak of are merely playing follow the leader.
Well, Alex, what is there about the Negro's way of making music which is crucial to jazz?
To answer that, Bob, I'd have to go into the nature of jazz, and I don't know that there's that much interest around for anything that deep.
Oh, well, anyway, Alex, she asked what jazz is, and we've been talking about everything else. So why don't you tell me?
Sure, Faye. Suppose I make a comparison between joy and suffering in Negro life and jazz as music. All of you have seen various aspects of Negro life at times, right? Take, for instance, the area right around where we had our jam session yesterday as a starter. Let's look at some of these manifestations of Negro life and compare them to jazz, okay? As Lewis put it a moment ago, a Negro is potentially capable of experiencing everything that all Americans experience, plus Negroes undergo the hazard of being Negro. The hazard of being Negro begins before birth and extends beyond death. The difficulty in being Negro resides in being able to accept all the hazards of being Negro and simultaneously to triumph over these hazards. Jazz is the musical expression of the triumph of the Negro spirit.